person or online. This is an exciting election for our community, and it's important for us all to carefully consider the applicants for the job. I've already shared my qualifications, which make me the most experienced candidate and proven leader. I'd like to close with where I focused my campaign. First, as mayor, I will respect our history. I grew up 2 blocks from the square, and nothing says home to me more than walking south on 9th Street towards Alexander's. The square of today is not what it was when I was delivering Girl Scout cookies or newspapers, and we can't and we don't want to wrap it in shrink wrap. But we need to ensure that as things evolve, that we don't detract from the embodiment of our hometown values, the square that draws people to our community. Second, I'm strengthening our today. To me, that means an intentional plan for our infrastructure, our roads, our bridges, our sewers, and that includes both how to expand it and how to pay for it. I also want to support our first responders, and that means, again, how do we provide appropriate compensation and facilities, and how do we pay for that? Part of leadership is being clear about the hard decisions. In an era of tax caps, there will be hard decisions in determining what to do and how to pay for it. I will make those choices clearly known, and I will be willing to make the hard calls. Finally, I will lead us to tomorrow. Our community has grown significantly. From when my parents moved here in 1966 when we had 5,500 people to today when we're over 62,000. As mayor, I will work to ensure that all resident voices are heard and all citizens feel they belong. I will place the emphasis on our citizens and taxpayers, not on developers and outside interests. As I've shared before from our Noblesville Diversity Coalition, communities thrive when citizens feel a sense of love, security, and belonging. I support the efforts of our coalition, and I will make myself available in and out of City Hall so that I can hear your joys and your concerns about our city. I started those already, and I'll be available again this Wednesday, April 10th at 5:30 at Ginger's on South 10th Street. Another part of leadership is being intentional and strategic about where and how we grow. When we use city dollars, we need to have a plan for prioritizing our expenditures and a plan on getting the best return on our investment for our city dollars. I will reinvigorate our benchmarking process to ensure we are meeting the wants and needs of our community and using the best ideas from like-sized cities as we make intentional plans for our future. We have an opportunity in this election to evaluate our processes and make sure we are being efficient with taxpayer dollars. I will take that opportunity to make sure our city is meeting the needs of our citizens. As mayor, I will be sure that any proposed development fits our community plan and is not just responding to developer interests. As you are making your hiring decision when you vote starting tomorrow, know that none of us are preordained or promised anything. The voters of Noblesville will decide who they want to have serve as the next mayor of Noblesville. I am the right woman at the right time, and as the proven leader on the ballot, I ask for your vote on May 7th.
Thank you.